And then this is for baby or and we must tell them the truth. One cannot accuse somebody of corruption. Now they went to the home. I said, well, it doesn't appear Mama Kawa. Our own people are involved in Galamsey. I won't pretend, President Mama. Also, their own people are involved in Galamsey. President Mama, and just if you tell me I want to jelly to me, doesn't make
all right, Abusia, Vim Lady, I a friend if you are Pukia, Abamonte, so Abekasa. Now, what you say, Adia and yen kata ye ni en kata near maso, Adia and yan, what can he pay and yet. Yawaha and I, His Excellency John Jomani Mahamana Kasa, ebe make statement, just say, on one Casalon call for a galamsey. Now, say, wow, call for a galamsey, now. Esa fa chidi ebe chewo yonko fufura enye nti ade ne enye chama Wontumi chia o ma chire no omo chia wose omo kache wendi sefo ochia omo ntina wono omo hwe han nti wose omo ka se NDC for mo chia pa ebusia Vim Lady akasa na wodi nsembi atudwa se we dey a straight bullet e de my NDC amayikuna enya asankitwa kwa na yebebo awrem na yakotie nsem a Vim Lady e de abeto monte so fa chama Wontumi chia ya chire no wose unkofo corrupt no obi nso ye corrupter ye chini baba agoja baba na bia chi omu yina because omu mi na ye corrupt ebusi ayente nsem a Vim Lady etu jane biemba
ade enya and NDC for baby omo kono mo chia and we must tell them the truth. You cannot accuse somebody of corruption now they want na ho asem we e dan say na president Mama kan wa hewe our own people are involved in Galamsey. I won't pretend president Mama. Also, their own people are involved in Galamsey. President Mama Nankasa. If you tell me I run out of jelly Wontumi, does it make a woman? Your own people are doing Galamsey. You leave them and you are talking about Wontumi. I'm not defending Wontumi. I'm saying Wontumi. I'm not defending me. Who push me? Put a gun to my head, hold me under duress, and me can be mad Wontumi. But it's still a relevant question. Say President Nankasa is admitting say NDC for are engaged in Galamsey. Now one chill mo unchill one. Who the campaign say oba obi abedi peche. Who the campaign say oba in fact omo cry convict or you release them. No be mo ma befie abedi brodo cheese. And then you turn around and jail Wontumi and yet hypocrisy and yet double standards. And yet appointed space now appointed justice. This is not justice, this is appointing justice. This is not fighting corruption. It's appointing, pretending to fight corruption. You are not fighting corruption. You are just pretending. Open fans, your full soldiers, need the beba. What you say? Obiani TikTok, ya muko jail na dia tia president Mama say, oh, give her, pardon her. Who should pardon her? When you yourself are behind the prosecution, who should pardon her? Adia tia masa kwachi obi say we did ba oni antem. Unnecessary equalization. Unnecessary equalization. Tina Baumia did the right thing by saying that you are interested in the case. Release the person. Me interested. Much the same member witness say there and maybe they are dancing. Of course, Ghana the state is the one that prosecutes. And to remember, family said Baumia me could are dancing say actually moon discontinue case no. And Baumia deflating the ties. All the abroad agenda no. Obi akoye Mahama ya activity enko obi so akoye Baumia enko fanenye equalization na Baumia shoot equalization in the back. He shot it in the foot right there. Agenda any attempt to equalize with Baumia wa many na to agenda na to but this is a very relevant question. The president John Mahama Abedio must come out and explain. So why you are admitting say NDC for are engaged in Galamsey. And you don't even need to admit, but why admit it? You asked us these several other people, Media Foundation for West Africa, mining, the cancer, NDC campaigns are involved in Galamsey. My boy, Yami video actually said, or see Galamsey, Yami is also under investigation for the same Galamsey. When all these NDC people there, then you are arresting one person. Why? And yes, Wontumi na some point engaged in galamsey. We're assigning a license to another person. We're assigning a license. Only to be a man a license to mine, do small scale mining, and he's doing it all okay. But on the license that come go obi, and na only granted they listen to them obi because your man license, your man license will fire small scale mining. You cannot assign it, and I want to be assigning. So for assigning the license to another person, I want supervising Nipani years so that the person will do because we want to be claimed no was that Nipani year land reclamation. Nipani so back court or saying correct. And you see, proscription you sue. Want to be the panel one man and license again because see, again that we say again politics. You can't take away the politics outside the Wontumi case. It's not purely on law. Penny Jeli Wontumi. It was also politics. In Nipana, Wontumi the license the man or no lawyer than I say no. You sue Nipana as prosecution witness against Wontumi. It can be done in law. In law, there can be done. And we came to throw Wontumi under the bag because Abana determined certain they tell you to be for jail because Wontumi in the past we did Mahama attempt to other why so for jail they show them where power lies. It won't be the admit on one and also come to me the defend the Wontumi 1 minute cry. 1 minute I won't even do it. Even if I'm under duress, I won't do it. But I'm saying it is double standard. They say one kasabe can say one for be galamsey. You rush to say NDC for be galamsey. You say NDC for be galamsey. But you refuse to arrest them. You refuse to even do any investigation. You refuse to even charge them to court. But what about that you want to be the court for assigning? Not that he's doing galamsey. Politics now more the politics of jailing people. And mobile sa ko say Ghana for nyina obi abesa. They arresting people. But you say me yama president mama because your second coming was supposed to establish you as the president who never was, as the president who has done something obi anya bida. Na say president mama obema your brain and your time will be preoccupied with arresting people. And yet TikTokers na ye chuma ye MPP for akotum. Say they na no na Paul Adumo check and say align MPP for be up on Monday ya. Omo kochu omo meti me de obi ediska na obeka koche na fa no se obi ediska but you ani asim piansa na we obi de so obi ediska na also koche na emfa no ho me emfa no ho because me mabusu ni bie ni won obeka koye bi me mabusu ni ye free gold adanse me na make say me papa mu yesie no weekend we adanse enya de me papa obi aye galamse bi adanse maduma ho ana amanse ana akwa abre obi anya bi. They will never do galamsey. They are maybe to any be involved. Me papa no be a one city crowd no be a wa. Ye cry ye full gold area no. And dancing a man say no why ye gold ham. In the bush any be involved. It will be called be and but the law says that also may be a due process. Sana Ghana constitution a due process. Ye chini pana the person has a right to a lawyer, has a right to due process, and the court process no must work. It won't me issue. I mean, the only issue there, I'm going to and the lawyer was not there. Wait, what is the rush? So that any case, you say yes. Wait, adjourn the case. Let the lawyer come back to the jurisdiction. Lawyer near client near, then you can jail the person. The lawyer is not there. In the absence of the lawyer, then you convict the person. And then when I rush near the local Ghana, so the entire America, jail you cry because of coffee, cry of Fiona Park near Manabra jail, and people report. Because America, who will be a better, they are caught, make us on the report, you're better. But when to be the Ghana, the end, you're jailing near, you're convicted to your sentence on a banana, a year for a year to crack near the local, come near the old room. That's your end. But you see, Chama, to be I think we've said so much about it. I think I am the one, me Shedanka, but me, Chama, to be Shedan, and yet a human, because you see, Obianum say case. It was not judged based only on the law. There's also a political issue. And I made this meaning saying this in the MPP, no, they have a history of each other. NDC MPP, they have a history of motion for NDC for because in fact the reason why you can appreciate the fact that Wontumi is a lot more political than law is the fact that galamsey no Wontumi nkwane. Number two. The fundamental issue is that galamsey and you want to mean although President Mahama catch so ono de oba obe release galamsey for kra obema obia ye galamsey ni bi enti galamsey no even mini abema rastas aside donko wa share several examples award-winning journalists rastas so several examples that NDC executives are engaged in galamsey Ghana ni bia ni wa onim say galamsey here ekosu enye NDC ni MPP mu na mo ye bi your people, and there's ample evidence to show you say galamsey na NDC ni MPP for nyina yedi enti if you kochi Wontumi na yedi ni kojina court na in the space of less than 6 months yetumi try Wontumi wiem yedi na goche ma me clearly you can see the politics but me enye me na make bia ma Wontumi because Wontumi na kasa has done so many things I know am na ho aye he Wontumi na kasa in the past na wa ye niam bebre am na ho aye he in fact NDC for MPP for bebre ko Wontumi ko no ko ye mo de there are some MPP people I want to make on because as I know Wontumi only kasa ontie Wontumi was never measured Wontumi need decorum and near man know the goal that call a radio station the coaching brage you make yourself the target because MPP for mo galamsey how many of them do ma ko nyina court because NDC for kasa ni so mo kasa me attempt to say ombe jeli NDC MPP for na MPP for no so do mo ko for betu we know. And I make us say there's ample evidence to show us that galamsey need the NDC for yebi, MPP for so yebi. Yantia na mujeli Wontumi ye. Yebusa attorney general say what happened to Yami in case attorney general say NRO. Even let me show you this. Yami and Kasa several locations. I call baby am waka oh galamsey need the omo ye kra ye. Adana ye ma so for kra kasetia. Yami o. Any some. In fact, kwakubu anye mo NDC for kwa campaign galamsey site. Saying that you buy a Gumamo. So NDC4 cannot deny the fact that NDC4 will be galamsey. In fact, President Mahama Nakasa Kraka say a year friend say sadly no NDC4 will be galamsey. Where is this flyer? Let me look for it. President Mahama Nakasa. Any news so Becca say a year friend say Wontumi AAB and NDC4 galamsey. Omuna galamsey. NDC MPP omuna galamsey. The amount who say Wontumi was as a targeted. So Wontumi nankasa nsembia waka against President Mahama in the past. Now Wontumi nankasa baba ye target say NDC for nyawa ombe jelu because Wontumi chesa wako just meto Chelsea. And you see this issue of say Wontumi a man license and na wako assign license because license the mawa is specific to work. And there's nothing that shows that Wontumi need license or Wontumi license. But just say yeah, the license no matter and yes license yeah, the man go and transfer the license to another person. If you want to be problems here, man license also called transfer license to another person. That means you have assigned the license and conditions there business where the man license you cannot assign without the minister's approval. So be assign here. But you see there technicalities I'm saying say Wontumi nankasa ya we say chia ya china ye dey na 2 million is because of because he was targeted na no na yi asem na e dey amano. Let me show you NDC for nankasa even admissions are NDC ankasa make say omo so omo nkofo bebre galamsey. There are several locations are mini abema na make no